In Hollow Pines, Michigan, winter never truly ended, it only deepened. Snow stayed on the ground long after spring should have arrived, and the pine forest surrounding the town stood silent, as if sound itself was afraid to travel there. The people of Hollow Pines followed another unspoken rule. When the snow starts whispering, stay inside. No one remembered who made the rule, only that those who ignored it were never found the same way twice. One January night, a blizzard arrived without warning, sealing every road out of town in thick white walls. As the wind howled, residents began hearing their names carried on the storm, soft and pleading, drifting from just beyond their windows. The snow pressed against the glass like pale hands, leaving brief impressions of fingers before smoothing itself clean again. At the edge of the forest, tall shapes moved between the trees, bending unnaturally, their outlines shifting with each gust of wind. The dogs of Hollow Pines howled until their voices broke, then fell silent. A schoolteacher named Eleanor Hayes was the first to be taken. Neighbors watched in horror as she stepped out into the storm barefoot, her eyes empty, following the voice of her dead son calling to her from the woods. By morning, her house was filled with snow despite every door and window being shut. In the center of her living room lay a perfect circle of ice, and beneath it, something dark moved slowly, as if the ground itself were breathing. As the storm raged on, more people vanished. Those who remained noticed strange changes in the town. Reflections in mirrors blinked out of sync. Footprints appeared in fresh snow leading into houses but never out, and the church bell rang whenever someone was about to disappear. The old logging records revealed the truth decades earlier. A group of workers had frozen to death in the forest after being abandoned during a storm. The town prospered on their sacrifice, and winter had come back to collect what it was owed. On the seventh night, the snow stopped. Rescue crews finally reached Hollow Pines to find every building intact and every light still on, but the town was empty. No bodies, no signs of struggle. Only names carved deeply into tree trunks, covering miles of forest, written from the inside out. Even now, hikers report hearing whispers when snow begins to fall, calling them gently off the trail. And if they follow the sound, the forest grows quiet because Hollow Pines is still adding names, one winter at a time.